like a boss.
All right, ladies, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction, and today we're gonna be reviewing one last time Mark Rosenfeld. All right. Now I wanted to make this one last video because this video popped up on my recommendations. I'm always recommending Mark, which I love it, right? And it's a video called 5 Ways to Make a Man Chase You Authentically, right? Authentically is the part that stood out for me, right? So I want to see what his takes are on this, and I'm gonna give you guys my take. Now I'm gonna leave his contact info, his website, where you can purchase his online courses, where you can follow him on Instagram. You can check it out on the link below. Go check him out. He's always posting and stuff like that. I want to show some goddamn respect, man. You know, because even though I'm playing around, I could see how he might find this a little dickheadish on my end. So I want to show some respect, you know, because he's a human being. And we all just disagree on something, and this is just me being silly. He got more subscribers than me. I mean, come on, man. Like, this doesn't hurt him that much, but it's just entertaining, and it's good to get differences of opinions. But at the end of the day, man, you know, if you're watching this, Mark, it's all up. Look, man, it's all love. We're human beings, but hey, at the end of the day, you started this shit. So let's begin this. Another thing, we're gonna be doing a seminar around the United States. So particularly this September, we're gonna be in LA and New York City. It's gonna be a seminar. So go to the link below to see where it is, and also go to the link below in case you're watching this at some other time. We're gonna be doing seminars. So check if your city is in the link below. All right, let's start this.
Hey, it's Mark here, founder of Make 'Em Yours and creator of Love in 5 Steps.
Oh man, there was no beautiful music in the beginning. What happened? Oh.
Today's topic is a must watch. Seriously, if you've never watched one of my videos before, this is the one to start.
And that's why I wanted to make it, because he clearly said to himself, this is the video you gotta watch if you want to know me. So you know what? Let's find out. Let's give me some crack.
It's how to make him chase you. I'm gonna give you the 5 secrets to getting the highest quality of men to consistently chase you. This is awesome and it's important. Don't go away.
You can't, there's no, oh, there it is. You can't really make somebody consistently chase you, but you could try. But I get what he's saying though. Remember though, if you're watching this, Mark, I'm nitpicking here. I'm obviously nitpicking. It's nitpicking, all right? So it is what it is. Oh, that music, so beautiful.
How do I get the guy to chase me? Has to be one of my all-time favorite questions.
You know what's funny is that like Mark has a pink brand. I mean, I didn't notice. He wears pink a lot. He wears like beautiful colors a lot. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's obviously branding to women, but that's why I didn't want to do that. That's why I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. I am not gonna be super beautiful and you know and angel like. You know, I was like, I want to do the complete opposite because most coaches, just, you know, they cater to the women, and that's okay. I understand. There's nothing wrong with that.
Questions to answer as a dating coach, because it really gets to the core of what draws men to women and why few women are able to get high quality men consistently chasing them. This first thing, this number 1 is my absolute favorite. And if you can do it, I can literally guarantee that high quality men will chase you and chase hard, and you'll never have to play hard to get again. The best way to get men to chase you is to build a high quality, exciting life that men want to be a part of. That's literally.
This is a problem. If Beyonce, who got cheated on? What celebrity got cheated on? If Beyonce gets cheated on, if I don't know, if all the female celebrities get cheated on, why do you think that is? You see, having a high quality life does not apply to women that much. It applies to them to help them not chase the man and to have a source of a social support. But the guy does not look at a woman's social circle and say, man, I want to join that, unless it's 1, you have beautiful girlfriends and he's right. 2, you have something he wants in terms of like he likes, like, guys do not fall in love with a woman because of her social circle, because they get turned off when the woman doesn't have a life, but it's not the determining factor. Fixing that does not put you above other women, because I can promise you, I've been in love with women who had no life, who didn't have no life, but that almost didn't have a life. We've all been in love with that. And you want to know what that is? Number 1 thing is the willingness to walk away. That is the number 1 thing. If you're not willing to walk away, I am telling you, I don't give a fuck how beautiful your life is. I don't care how beautiful your life is. You will be attracting low quality guys. It's not about how great your life is, because that's from the outside, or even how great your life is from the inside. I can promise you, man. My life is great my life is great. My life is great. But if I'm not willing to walk away from a girl, I may get some girls, but a lot of the time I'm gonna be dicked around. So I disagree with that. And I understand Mark's perspective. Mark wants people to be genuine. Mark wants people to, he wants the world to be a better place. I really understand that. And maybe he's been manipulated in the past. Maybe he's been played by people and they play games against him. So he resents people who play games. I completely and 100% understand that perspective, Mark. But this just does not work, man. I am telling you, having an incredible life is more for men than women. Women look at your status more than men. Men does not look at your status that much. You don't be like, oh, she's a loser. The only time they look at it is when a guy's not attracted to you because of how great your life is. A guy gets turned off when you don't have a life, and because of that, you get needy with him. But you, man, if you don't have a life, but you're still willing to walk away, I am telling you, you're gonna beat the girl who has an amazing life. I can promise you that.
Literally it.
Mark, only you brings this out of me, man. Oh, I love making these videos.
You were hoping I'd give you a line or something, weren't you? Seriously, the more you can do this, the more you can throw those dating textbooks out the window and never have to see my face again. Please keep tuning in to see my face.
No, dude, no.
If you take nothing else in from this video, take this. Men chase women whose life they want to become a part of. Any woman can...
That's you see, he's looking at it from his perspective. That is women. Women do that. Not men. Women do that.
Create physical attraction and have a man want to sleep with her. But if you want a guy to chase you, you need something more robust and more compelling. You need a high quality life that he can be excited to become a part of. Put it this way, if you were going to date you, would you be excited about the prospect? If your answer is no, that's okay, but take that as a sign to take action, push your comfort zone, chase your dreams, live your passions, take 6 or 12 months and make that answer a yes. When you live a high...
Nah, man, it's just like, let me tell you something, man. I could be with my old self, right? Who's a loser. Not a loser, but I'm just saying, who doesn't have as much as I do. I'm not going to call my old self a loser. But if my old self does not know how to shut the fuck up, if my old self does not know how to give me space, I don't care how good your life is, my dude. You're a burden. It's just how it is, man. It's all about being willing to walk away and giving people space. That's a game. Mark, come home, Mark. Come home, Mark. Come home. Come home, Marcus. Come home, Mark. You can't be, you got to realize, man, we all have a fucked up nature, man.
Quality life men will chase you without you ever having to do anything else. Beyond that, here's some other things you can do. Number 2 is raise your standards for love.
I agree with you. Keep going, bro.
In other words, really make him work for it. I'm not talking about sex though. This has nothing
Really make him work for it? But how? Why are you playing these games, Mark?
to do with sex. Have sex on the first night for all that really matters. I'm talking about the things that really matter. For your support as his girlfriend, for your presence in his life, for the love that you have to give to the right man. Don't give that up after just 3 dates because he gives you butterflies. Be emotionally mature enough to know that you don't know any guy in 2 or 3 dates and you're going to make him work for weeks or months before you consider him commitment
Okay, I agree with that. Okay. I thought he was going to say make him work for sex for 3 or 4 months.
material. Number 3 is don't give him boyfriend benefits until he's your boyfriend. So contrary to popular belief, men love relationships. They love them. But there's a saying, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? Now, that saying is referring to the milk being the best part. Don't give the best part away for free or they won't take the rest. It's a great saying. It is. It makes sense. But again, everyone thinks it's about sex. It's not about sex. If you think that sex is the best thing you have to offer, you are massively underestimating how much men love relationships and how much you would contribute to a man's life.
I 100% agree with him on that one. And 100%.
The best part of what you can give a man is not sex. Any woman can give him sex. The best part is all the unique benefits he gets
Blowjob? No, okay.
having you as his girlfriend. It's him having your comforting presence to confide in and be vulnerable with when he needs you. It's him having the security and safety of knowing you are not out seeing other men, and it's him having your support as his girlfriend whenever he wants it.
Okay, I agree with that, but that does not make the guy stay though. Like it doesn't make them chase. Like it makes them happy to be with you. What makes them chase? Think about chasing. What does chasing mean? It means there's distance. It means there's distance, and it means they want to catch up, right? That's what that means. That's what chasing means. It means there's a distance and you need to catch up. So in order to do that, you need to from time to time pull away. Play games.
Underestimate how much men love being in relationships. They love the benefits relationships provide, and they...
Okay, let's not go that far. All right, let's not go that far. I mean, look, man, we can't generalize, but I mean, all right.
will chase hard to get them. But if you give them away for free to men who aren't your boyfriend, you'll get used for them.
I agree with him. You know what I like to say is be cold in the beginning and then warm up afterwards. It's like being a teacher. Be warm with your student. Be cold at first with your student so that they can gain your respect and then warm up. But that's a game, though. That's a game. No, we can't play these games. Oh, these are tricks. These are tricks.
He's not going to make you his girlfriend. He's got all the benefits and he can still keep things casual. Number 4 is judge him only on his actions towards you. So remember,
I agree with that. I agree with that. 100%.
earlier we talked about raising your standards for love. Most women look at men and they see an attractive guy, so they see how much money he has, or what a great job he has, or he's tall, or he's handsome, or he's even a great guy, and they decide based on that they want a relationship. But in doing so, they've ignored the one ingredient that's most important in the boyfriend mix.
A nice
Imagine
dick?
you saw a chocolate cake and it was the most beautiful, decorated, ice cream, amazing chocolate cake you'd ever seen. And then you went to eat it, only for the chef to tell you, oh, by the way, there's no sugar in that cake. That cake then does nothing for you, no matter how pretty and attractive it looks. Women all the time are choosing and chasing men who have done nothing to earn it. They're missing the one ingredient that makes the whole cake, and that is how much effort that man has put into you.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So it's kind of like we got to be strategic about it. And in a sense, is he chasing us? And if he's not chasing us, then what should we do, Mark?
If you don't believe me, 2 words. The Bachelor. No one get me started on The Bachelor. It's something I see a lot. Women see a guy that looks the part. The Bachelor, Prince Harry, but whoever they are, if they're not putting time and effort into keeping you, they score 0 points as boyfriend material. 0. When you wait until a man has qualified himself
I could see Mark in The Bachelor. I really could see that. Oh, Mark.
as boyfriend material relative to you, rather than just in general, like The Bachelor, you're holding him to a different standard than most women do. He's going to sense that you're not sold on him straight away like every other woman just because of who he is and what he's achieved, and he's going to want to earn you and chase you. And finally, the 5th secret.
But how do you do that? How do you do that? There's no talk about that. Let me tell you how to do that. When you're around them, when you're around the guy, don't smile that much, right? Honest to God, because what he just talked about is like, Mark just said, let's see.
Boyfriend material. The Bachelor, Prince Harry, but whoever they are, if they're not putting time and effort into keeping you, they score 0 points as boyfriend material. Earn it. They're missing the one ingredient that makes the whole cake, and that is how much effort that man has put into you.
All right, so it's kind of like, so we got to find a way to make them chase harder, right? Okay. So the way you do that is, first of all, if he chases when he doesn't know whether or not you like him, or when he feels like you're pulling away. That's when people chase. Think about it, women. That's when you guys chase. When you think you're losing us, that's when you guys chase. So you cannot chase. You cannot create that unless you don't pull away, or unless you don't disappear from time to time. There's no other, unless life circumstance puts you where you have a job that causes you to be busy, like Mark said, but that job is not a part, it's not a fun part of your life where he wants to be part of. So it doesn't even apply to the first one. You see, maybe it does, maybe it's because you love your job, but the point is that you want to have something to do where it takes so much of your time that he has to fight against that, where he feels like, man, why doesn't she give me more time? Why does she love that more than me? That creates insecurity. At the end of the day, making him chase is all about creating insecurities, people. Don't let other people fool you. Just think about the time you were in love. Pay attention to how that felt. Pay attention to how secure you felt. And notice how you felt when you stopped loving them. Notice how high self-esteem you felt. There's no other way around it. There's no other way around it, Mark. There's no other way around it. Just think about the time when you were in a relationship. I don't know. Maybe everyone's different. But let's keep listening.
If you don't believe me, 2 words. The Bachelor. No one get me started on The Bachelor. It's something that scores 0 points as boyfriend material. 0. When you wait until a man has qualified himself as boyfriend material relative to you, rather than just in general, like The Bachelor, you're holding him to a different standard than most women do. He's going to sense that you're not sold on him straight away like every other woman just because of who he is and what he's...
I don't know. I think his advice works more like in the 1970s, man, or 1980s maybe. Because this is like... He's not addressing the fucking savages that are out there. The Wolverines and shit, man. There's some crazy ass motherfuckers out there, man.
Achieved, and he's going to want to earn you and chase you. And finally, the 5th secret to getting a guy to chase you is be willing to walk.
That should be the first one.
If he drops the ball. And this is, again, where having a high quality life makes things so much easier, because if you are
Even if you don't have a high quality life, fake it till you make it. Even if you don't have a high quality life, fake it till you make it.
Prince Harry, and you don't have much of a life to go back to, you're going to let him get away with things because you don't want to go back to being single, and it doesn't seem as appealing.
And if you don't have much to go back to, you just have to trust the fact that long term, if you play the game right and you're willing to walk away long term, you will win. Keep your mindset focused on the long term.
Your life with him is a lot more attractive than your life without him. But when you have that high quality life, when you're working on it and building it all the time, no matter how in love with that person you are, if that person messes up, if they abuse you, if they take you for granted, if they stop acting like the boyfriend that they should, as much as it would pain you, you're still willing to put your self-respect first.
100%. I 100% agree with that. That is pretty much the foundation of what I teach. Be 100% willing to walk away. Always have your hand on your sword, people. Always have your hand on your sword. And be selfish. Be selfish with your needs. Always put yourself first. All right? All right, man. Look, man. This is the last video I'm going to make about you, Mark. I hope you don't mind. I bet you don't mind. I mean, it's getting you views. I may not be much, but it's something, right? So you win at the end of the day. So yeah, that's it. This is it, people. I hope you guys enjoy these Mark Rosenfeld videos. And man, you know what? People just gotta make sure who you make videos about. You don't know how petty people can be sometimes. All right. Anyways, people, have a nice day and God bless you guys. May the Lord bless you guys. All right, so I want you guys to check out my online course. It's called Dark Game, all right? And in this course, I pretty much teach you guys all of the most powerful techniques to get a guy to love you. Let me show you some of the things that we're going to talk about on this course, right? Because this course is pretty much a coaching session where I give you guys where each section, for example, right? Each section we're talking about the pre-honeymoon period, the honeymoon period, and the post-honeymoon period. Every relationship is in these three places, right? And so it identify you what are the signs that you're in each of these phases, and then I give you guys specific techniques that are meant for that specific stage. All right. So in this course, you will literally be coached by me without being coached by me, all right? On top of that, I give you guys some of the psychologies of attraction to help prepare your mind so that you don't have unrealistic expectation, right? So on the pre-honeymoon period, we have something in the likes of introduction to the pre-honeymoon period, how to get to know a guy the right way, how to get to know him indirectly, directly, how to create a powerful reputation, how to create attraction non-verbally, how to instill thoughts of commitment, how to use weakness to create a strong bond, and we also provide pop quizzes, right? This course pretty much, I don't give you guys a bunch of techniques. I just give you guys everything that really works. I am telling you, these techniques are meant for specific reasons. I could have put out a bunch of different videos, but I knew that these are the videos that you guys need to avoid being manipulated, right? And end up with the guy that you want, all right? So I want you guys to check out this course, man. This course, I'm putting a lot of work and effort, and I know that if you guys purchase this course, you guys will be able to get any guy you set your mind to, right? So check it out. I provide free videos, so if you guys want to check it out, you guys can check it out absolutely for free. And if you don't want it, you don't have to purchase it, all right? Anyways, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Take care. And the beauty about all of this is that it's only $99. And if you guys know my coaching sessions, I have coaching sessions that are over $1,000, right? So this is pretty much a way for you guys to get coached by me without paying a hefty price. And the beauty is that there's a money back guarantee. If you guys don't like the course, you guys will literally get money back. Look, these are the things that people can say. All I can say is this stuff is powerful. It works. Alex, keep up the good work, but you're putting everything in clear, vivid understanding for us and providing an example. It is really useful. All right, ladies. So if you guys enjoy this, all right, ladies. So yeah, check out this course. It is the shit, in my opinion. I know you guys are gonna love it. It's 29 videos. So take care, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves.